What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. As y'all see right now, we in a different setting. Y'all see the dorm room. Hopefully y'all like it so far. You know, I still got my little added touches. Actually, let me show y'all what my room view is like. That's my room view right there. And it maybe look like Washington DC, but it's not Washington DC. I'm actually in Appleton, Wisconsin at Lawrence University. It was a whole 14-hour drive to get here from New York, but you know, my brother got a scholarship, so here we are. So it's gonna be a different setting, different routine. It's gonna be better for y'all, of course, because now, you know, all I gotta do is be productive because I can't be traveling in the train, you know, going places. I'm in one location. So y'all gonna get more content, you know? It's gonna be more consistent. And we're gonna let this thing rock. The train's gonna be rolling now. And forgive me for this lighting setup. I just threw something together. Hopefully it's good. It'll be better once I get my lights. I'm still moving and it's only been like my fourth day here, so you know, trying to get adjusted. But as y'all see in the title, I made my first music video. You know, I'm giving myself a round of applause, but yeah, no, y'all can clap for me if y'all want. But yeah, so I made my first music video. It was a journey. It was a lot of ups and downs and a lot of stuff that like I learned, you know, and I want this video to be something that I share with y'all. I don't know if y'all filmmakers or, you know, some of y'all want to pursue filmmaking or want to produce music videos. But yeah, I don't know if any of y'all want to be filmmakers or produce any music videos. But if y'all do, y'all came to the right place. I'm here to give y'all, you know, little tips and just stuff that I learned, you know, throughout making my first music video. So first, you know, let me shout out who I made the music video with. Shout out to my cousin from Louisville, Kentucky, Zaire Smith. He's a great artist. Hopefully y'all check it out. I'll put the link in the bio for his, you know, music, his YouTube channel, and so y'all can, you know, actually watch the music video as well. And you know, this is what my brother Zai look like. Shout out to Zai. But yeah, let's get right into it. First tip, I got notes here, so you know, we being professional today. So I got 3 tips for y'all. First tip is location. Location's very important. Obviously, when y'all making a music video, y'all want a setting, y'all want a vibe. For example, when me and Desire were discussing our music video, he really liked the music video, Khalid's music video, Better. If y'all ever watched it, it's a lot of cars, it's nighttime, a lot of nice colors, a lot of nice you know, color contrast, a lot of blues and oranges and teals and all that stuff, yellows, all that, just colorful but in the dark, but a lot of cars, a lot of lights, you know, very chill vibes. And that's kind of what he wanted, so I had to kind of, you know, remake it, you know, not grab from it, but you know, be inspired by it and make my own piece for his, you know, music video and his vision. But yeah, one tip is really to go to the location beforehand. The location of our music video was in Chinatown, Lower Manhattan in New York, where my high school was. And I was pretty already familiar since my high school was there, so I knew, like, you know, all the little spots. But it's good to just go there right beforehand as well, because you know, the musician got a time. Even though my cuz, I know he wouldn't, like, you know, be like, hurry up bro, you know, you taking forever. But really you need to keep the musicians a time at top priority. You know, the musician don't got all day, and even if he does, you know, you don't want him to be sitting around. You know, you want to make it as smoothly as possible, quick as possible, you know, make stuff in and out, because you know, it doesn't, if you are working with time, if y'all need to be in the daylight, y'all want it to be a daytime scene, or if y'all want to be a nighttime scene, y'all got, you know, time, y'all got people waiting on, you know, you don't got all day. So, you know, make the musicians, put musicians' time as your highest priority. That's basically what I'm saying. Make that your first priority. For example, the music video I shot, the location was at night, so we were, generous because it was at nighttime. So, we could, stay a little bit more, shoot a little bit extra because we didn't have to wait for the sun to go down. But the day before, I did go out and scout. And as y'all see, I'm gonna show a picture. This is a picture of the cage. You kind of see the cage reflection on his face. And if y'all see in the music video, we actually didn't get to achieve that shot. But if I would have never got there early, I would have never, got that idea in the first place and that setting in the first place. So you'll see if you watch the music video what we did instead of the cage, but that setting in general I found right beforehand. So I brought it into the next day and we got it actually in the video. So yeah. Tip number 2 is teamwork. Honestly, shout out to CJ and shout out to Keisha. They were Zaire's friends that came to the shoot with me, and they were, CJ drove us, all that stuff like that, and they were just help. CJ helped with the lighting and all that, so shout out to you. Keisha was working on the music, making sure all the music was right, if everything was timed perfectly, if everything looked good, sounded good, all that stuff. So it's not a one-man band. Honestly, this whole music video and all that stuff, it wasn't just me. It was a lot of people. It was CJ, it was Keisha, it was even Zai giving me tips and pointers. I was the operator of the camera, I already had settings prepped out and all that stuff, and the lighting was situated by me. But I really wanted to do it myself, but I realized that I needed a whole team. You can't one-man band this. It's a process. And another thing that comes with that is really being open to new ideas. Like if CJ or Keisha told me an idea, don't just blank it out because you already have a structured concept. Be open to new ideas and new opportunities and new perspectives and visions, because the people that are there are actually your audience, so you gotta make it fit for them as well. So say if they're like, man, I personally think this car scene needs to be blue instead of red, maybe take that for consideration. Maybe shoot 2 shots, maybe shoot 1 red and 1 blue, just to make sure you get both after edit. We'll go to post edit in a little bit. So yeah, be mindful of what your audience or the people you're working with, take their suggestions basically. Be open-minded. It's not a one-man band. Take criticism, take critiques, and use it in your music video. Step 3 is really strongly take your time. Take your time as much as possible and use what you got. For me to be technical, all I had was this lens that I'm using right now, which is a 17-40, my Canon EOS R, right? And then I also had just this 50mm, and I also just had this 50mm, if you can focus here. All I had was this 50mm as well. These are the 2 lenses I had, and I had to work with what I had. I also had it's called a American Pan. Shout out to this company. I didn't have a stabilizer, so what I used, I grabbed this handle. It was cheap. It was only like $30-ish, $20, just to get more stability on my lens and on my video. But it was dope, and it worked actually perfectly. Instead of going out and buying a $200 image stabilizer and all that stuff, I just used a handle, which actually came out really good. And yeah, and all I had was this aperture light. Y'all can see back there, it's the green light. Brought that with me, and yeah, some tripods, and that's it. I really didn't have a lot of stuff because honestly, it's my first music video. I'm not no Spike Lee with a bunch of lights and a bunch of cameras and different camera angles. It was a lot of just trial and error, using what worked, using what looked good. If a situation didn't look good, switching it up, all that stuff. But use what you got. So this is the big one. Take your time. Shoot as much as possible, because there's a lot of situations after post editing, after you're done, where you don't want to go out and shoot extra things after the day you shot. Shoot your setting, shoot your location, shoot the area around you, just in case. Cons is that you don't have all the storage in the world, so you obviously can't save everything. So that's the only con. But besides that, there's no other cons. You can always delete it after post, but keep extra film with you, keep extra shots with you, just in case you need some fill-ins. Like for example, a fill-in was really that car. If y'all look in the music video, there was the car shot. There was the pan in the first pan in the beginning of the whole music video. That was a shot I shot, not planned. I just shot my location. Just wanted to see where the stuff was, you know, setting the mood, setting the environment right. And it actually came in the music video. It was the first thing you see. So, you know, always be mindful of that. And yeah, bring your best lens. Bring the stuff that will best fit that situation. For example, again, I had the Nifty 50, as they call it, or the 50 millimeter Canon lens. Preferably, I don't want to go all tech on y'all, but try to get as low as an aperture as possible. This lens right here only shoots at f4. This one shoots at f1.8. So, you know, it's better at low light, better at nighttime. So people can see, you know, images. You can use less lighting, less intensity, and you can, you know, work with more darker areas with a lens like that. So if you guys are looking for a lens and you're planning on shooting a lot of nighttime videos, try to go for a 1.8, you know, f1.8 or lower, obviously. But, you know, once you go lower, you know, the price range goes up. So try to find the best, you know, low number aperture as possible, and you'll be straight. In the meantime as well, if y'all like this, please let me know in the comments. If y'all want to see more breakdowns or just, you know, tips about filmmaking. I'm gonna be a film major in Lawrence University with economics and all that stuff, so I'm gonna be surrounded by film, light, and all that. So if y'all need anything, you know, if y'all need tips on filmmaking, on photography, on videography, on you know, how to even use a camera, what best lenses, just let me know, and I'll gladly post that for y'all. You know, I got nothing else to do but, you know, create content and do homework, so let me know. Post-production tip. This is not part of the 3 tips, but post-production tip: be sure to make different drafts and repeat and sit on stuff, because if you see in the music video, we had a split after the All Right music video happened. My Zaire suggested on doing Gold Phases, which is another song, so stay in tune for that once we make that music video. But he wanted to snippet, and that was on the kind of dialing down to the last days of our production, so it was a quick add-on. So we only had like 2-3 days to shoot it, but we did it. But it was after sitting on the actual music video for a while, because we were like, you know, this is cool as a first music video, but how are we going to draw more attention, how are we going to draw more audience members? So he gave him the idea of a snippet, I gave him the situation, I showed him some colors, different settings, what different angles we should use, and we shot it, and the snippet actually looked pretty fire right after the music video. So if you guys want to see the split or that snippet, go back and look at the music video, you know, see what that is like. And yeah, that's it. Honestly, that's all I took for y'all. Thank y'all for sitting down at my class. I felt like a teacher. I've been in class all day, so, you know, now it's my turn to teach instead of taking in information. So finally, y'all, I'm actually just gonna do a music video breakdown in a little bit. I'm going to post it on YouTube as well. If y'all are interested in seeing, I'm actually gonna go over the different settings, locations, and scenes during the music video to really give y'all and pinpoint certain situations and lighting setups. If y'all are interested in that, go check that out. That'll be coming in the near future. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoy. This is Nate Originals, as a way. We changed the name up. Appreciate all the people that are supporting. Like and subscribe if y'all want more content. Give me some suggestions down low for any music video ideas, or if y'all are interested in filmmaking. Stay tuned for the next video. And also, sneak peek, we got college vlogs coming up soon. Just trying to get everything set up, you know, managing classes and everything, but we're gonna get everything situated. Alright, so appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming. And you know, Until next time, peace out.